Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon for the entire Aurum family. I can see in the comments. Can you hear me now? The voice is clear. Very good, very good. Okay, I can see everyone is excited. Welcome for everyone who joined our live business opportunity introduction for Aurum. I'll leave it for you on the chat to just share with me from where you're joining the call, so I can just get to know the audience from where we have thousands of people joining this organization on weekly, daily, monthly basis. I'll go back and visit the chat as well. So we have people from Nigeria, Cape Town, New Zealand. I'm not able to catch everything. US, Norway, US again, Kiev, Slovakia, Netherlands, USA, Canada, Algeria, Latvia, Durban, Kiev. Okay, so this community is becoming international. So Dubai, Texas. So welcome everyone. So I don't want to take so much time in the introduction because we have many things lined up in order to present more. Let me adjust the camera as well. Okay, great. So, in the coming 30 minutes, I'm going to introduce you to Aurum. You've been invited by one of your friends, or somebody shared with you this link in order to get introduced to Aurum. So, we'll do it the most efficient way. After those 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you will walk with the certain basic knowledge that allow you to understand more about like this ecosystem. You might have some questions. So during the presentation, please note them down. Sit in a place where you can focus and listen because we have a lot of information to share. We'll do it in the simplest way possible. So, and then you can go back to the person who have invited you and maybe address those questions. But let me start by sharing this presentation and then we get things started. During the presentation, I might not be able to visit the chat, so feel free to drop your questions. I'll visit them at the end of the talk and see how things are going. So again, Aurum, I want to welcome everyone and thank you for accepting the invite in order to know more about this amazing ecosystem growing massively. My name is Firas Dirani. I'm an engineer by profession. That's what I do. And I have a lot of passion towards this opportunity that I get to know maybe 2 years, a little bit more. I'm a business coach and a blockchain expert as well. Aurum is a fintech company. And when we say that, it's like building an ecosystem, or you can call it an umbrella of product and services that helps you grow and maintain your digital assets. And by mentioning digital assets, I want to mention something else as well, which is AI, artificial intelligence, because those are main two pillars that are currently growing massively. And by now, 2026, most of the people are familiar with those two words. So you either have a wallet, you trade, you hold some coins, but you are familiar with the concept of digital assets and AI. I don't have to introduce a lot on into this part because you're using it on daily basis. But what if you combine those two in order to manage your assets in a professional way and grow it day by day by day? And that's exactly what Aurum is presenting via this ecosystem that I'm going to present in a few minutes. But before that, let me introduce you to the team. This company is backed up with more than 35 professionals that are working in various fields, coming from an amazing backgrounds and companies like Binance, Budget, OKX, Wise, and we have various sectors of teams that are working as data analysts, financial analysts, software developers, because that's the core of what we do in order to present for you products and services that serves the purpose of this fintech company. So let's talk a little bit about the team behind that as well. Bryan Benson, he's the CEO of Aurum, also coming with more than 27 years of experience. He have served as a director of Latin America at Binance and with Aurum. He's like strategically leading the company growth year after year, year after year. Andrew Isaac, he's the COO, Chief Operating Officer. He's also coming from this global finance background, more than 18 years of experience, have worked with billions of transactions when it comes to that, and have managed Galaxy Digital and various roles in Morgan Stanley previously. Ahmed Zain, he's the co-founder and marketing director, more and the presentation that will be shared. Leonardo Galdinez, he's the Chief Executive Officer leading the Aurum Exchange, Arizgi, also Director of Strategy and helping the company innovate in terms of product. Nicholas Kelland, he's the Head of Partnership when it comes to expanding and finding the fintech partnership that helps and serves the purpose of the company. So to put things in perspective as well in terms of time, the company have started in 2023, end of 2023. So we're almost entering the third year. However, the company have launched officially to the global market in January 2026. So it's only 5 months. During this early phase, prior to the official launching and up to now, the company have already grown the community to more than 170,000 enthusiastic members that are building massively with the company and enjoying the products. We have launched more than 8 products successfully that are available to use today. We already have $150 million in terms of trading volume and $25 million in terms of AI arbitrage that are currently already implemented and serving the people who have invested into this platform. And the company is already having jurisdiction legal function globally that helps the company to scale. So we have an office in Poland, we have in Dubai, in Hong Kong, and in Canada as well, because this serves the long-term scalability as well of the company. So I'm going to introduce you to the products in a brief way. But prior to that, let me just highlight this point that I don't want you to consider this as a financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm someone who is capable of delivering for you the information that helps you understand the products. But at the end, you have to take this information, do your due diligence, see what. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think now we're back on track. You can hear me now, I think, yes. Okay, let me share again the presentation. So this ecosystem, you can join, you can create your own account, and you pay only 19.99 USDT per year, and you can access all the platform and manage all your investment in this platform and access various accounts. You can also access by joining this, the application, the exchange that we're going to introduce later on. So let's talk about the product. We'll talk about the Nero. It's a non-custodial trading agent that was recently launched, and it's doing massively amazing progress. We will talk about the Aurum exchange. We'll talk about the AI bots that you can invest in. We'll talk about the cards and the RWA, which is real world assets. So let's start by the Nero non-custodial trading agent. But before that, let me mention that when you create your account within the Aurum ecosystem, on the back office, you will have your non-custodial wallet where you can also top up your wallet within Aurum ecosystem and utilize it in order to invest. But Nero is a product that it is a trading agent recently launched, like less than a month now, where you can have and utilize this trading agent in a non-custodial way and allow it to do the trades for you, and you can own all the privilege of managing your funds. So you can connect to this agent your wallet, whether it's Binance, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or any wallet. And then, based on the performance that I'm going to share with you, you can create or follow a trading agent that it is currently launched by the company in order to manage the trades. So Nero is like a version where we wanted people to help and control the entire parameters of the trading. However, currently the version that it is available and launched by the company, which is the Quantum, is a built-in parameter by the company that helps you uh, like manage your funds in that. So it's an agent-driven execution. So AI agent operates strategies within defined parameters, removing human. You can also, we have now launched an initial beta version, and in the upcoming one, you will be able to define by yourself the parameters that you want the agent to the AI agent to trade upon. It's a non-custodial architecture, so you have the full control of the capital, and the entire execution of the trades is happening on the structure blockchain environment where you can have all this controlled. So you can also, as I mentioned in the next version, have your personalized strategy, or you can follow the strategies that are available within the AI agent of the community. You have 24/7 execution, you have all the trades happening, and at any point of time, you have the full control of your fund allocated, so there is no lockup duration for any certain period, and it's a system that it is capable to scale for a long term. So, as I mentioned, if you are lucky now, you will be able to have your hand on the limited beta access because it have a limited availability. And in these numbers, we are showing the previous 3 months results in terms of quantum alpha testing, which is the agent currently launched by the company. In January, mid-January to mid-Feb, we had 22.6% ROI in a month. In the second month, we have 28.9%. In the following months, we had 31.4%. So it's an amazing performance, and you can enjoy currently 0% performance fee during the beta version. In the upcoming version, users will be able to create their own personalized trading agent aligned with the strategies. So this is where you can do more parameters. Maybe you want to have various parameters related to risk and so on, but this is what currently available with the company. It's one of the products that it is really making a lot of success. Now, the other like AI bots that I want to explain, I will start with the first one, which is Aurum EX AI bot. It's the flagship product. This is the product that the company started with few years back. Most of the members are already involved in this, and it's an amazing multi-trading autonomous performance bot where you allocate your fund and you have up to 17.5% monthly return and you can do an automated reinvestment in this bot. And it's like, as I mentioned, it's multi-trade, multi-pair trading bot. So you can basically go to your back office of Aurum, where you can have your USDT, USDC, you can deposit in this bot, and the bot will deliver for you on daily basis the performance happening in your fund. And it's done in a very a strict risk protocol that allow you to maintain. And when you see the numbers behind this, you will realize what I'm mentioning, because all over the years, the bot was always performing better and better and better. So you can invest in this bot starting from $100 and up to $100,000. Definitely, there will be like percentage share between you and the company that varies between the amount that you have invested. So if you have invested $1,000, this will fall in the comfort package, where 70/30 is the share, 30 for the company, 70 for you, in terms of ROI return, and you can expect up to 12.24%. If you invest like $15,000, this will fall in the VIP. 1585 is the percentage share between the client and the company, and so on. This is one of the most rigid, long-term performing, amazing bots that everyone is happy with, and you will always see people having certain fund allocated to this. And we look to the numbers, it's amazing. 2024, 2026, always above 15, 16, 17%. Just to mention, during April, we had $123 million allocated to this, and we had 17.15% in terms of ROI. So one of the most rigid bots that it is available. And as I mentioned, you can always do something called compounding, where you can mention to the bot that you want to reinvest. And by doing this, you don't have to manually go and deposit again into your capital. And you can raise your ROI up to 400% when it comes to yearly expectation. And that's superb. Okay. Nothing in the market is like this. Few terms, like, because this bot is performing at a high performance, so you can expect up to 17.5%, 24/7. You don't have to set any parameters, 7 days a week. You can withdraw your profit anytime. Even the principal amount, you can withdraw it the 1st, the 10th, or the 20th of each month. And for the first year, you will have early withdrawal fees of 35%. In another term, there is a lockup in order to maintain the capital. Otherwise, if you withdraw within the first year, there will be 35% early withdrawal fees. Still, it's an amazing performance that personally, I know no one that he is or she is in Aurum that they are not investing into this bot. We still have two bots, few other products, and then we move on to the affiliate as well. The other product, the bots that are available in the Neobank, okay, which is a standalone application available in Google Play, available in Apple Store. You can download it. You can also access it via the Telegram channel with the same credentials of your main account. And this is where you can manage and live a real experience of what banking should mean, because this is where you can see your fund, you can manage your funds, you can allocate your fund. And we want your fund that are digital to become dynamic, not static. You go in to do tomorrow, the month after, you see your fund growing, not sitting doing nothing. And that's where allocation to those bots, whether it's Nero, whether it's the EXAI or the Pro version or Zeus bot that I'm going to explain, will help you, because we have various strategies that fits the preference of all the users that they want to invest into this. Okay, so I hope by now you are starting to see, because like I don't have the time to really navigate in each of the products, but I want you to understand the full concept. So we have the umbrella of the ecosystem, and all those products are coming in. What's the purpose? Is like, you have the funds, you have the digital assets that you have. We want you to grow these digital assets from the time, and that's why we have those products available. So in this Neobank, you can still purchase cards that are available. Aurum cards, you can access the bots, you can see the partner teams, you can see the live trading happening in the bots, and you can also have your wallet access through that. So let's start by the EXAI Pro bot. The previous bot we explained is the EXAI bot. This is the Pro version. So still you can allocate to this bot the USDT, USDC. It's uh, it's uh, it's a bot where you can also have multi-pair traded via the bot and assign to it. You can assign up to the same limit that you have invested in the previous bot, so they are equal. But here you will have no lockup duration for the first year, so there is no early withdrawal fees. You can access and allocate the money to this bot at any time. You can withdraw at any time. You can expect up to 10% monthly. The minimum is $100. And you can see the trades. You can see what are the trades executed, in which exchange it was executed, what was the entry point, the exit point, a summary of all the trades happened, what was the loss, what was the gain. So it gives you more flexibility in terms of accessing this, because some people like they want to see like where the bot is performing, what are the deals. You can have this, you can have full control, you can activate this bot today, reactivate it the day tomorrow. So it's up to you how to allocate the fund and manage it. So the third bot and the last one is the Aurum Zeus AI bot. Because if you notice that all the bots and also the agent, which is Nero, we are allocating in USDT and which is a stable coin. But that's not always the case. Because in your portfolio of digital assets, you might have for example, Bitcoin, you might have Ethereum, Solana, Doge, Pepe, you name it. And you don't want to liquidate this. So you don't want to transform it into USDT in order to assign to the bot. This is where you can assign it to the Aurum Zeus AI bot. And the profit that will be generated will also be in the same currency, which is Bitcoin if you are allocating Bitcoin, Ethereum if you are doing so, and you can expect up to 10-15% monthly. And it has the same flexibility of deposits and withdrawal. There is no early withdrawal fee. There is no lockup duration for this bot. You simply go into your back office, into your wallet, you just top up with the coin that you want to assign to this bot, and then you enjoy the profit that are happening. And all this will have daily reports delivered to your Telegram channel, detailing for you each and every deposit you have made, whether it's in the Nero AI agent, whether it's the EXAI Pro version, Zeus, you name it. You always have a report delivered to you. Um, the second product available in the Neobank other than the bot is the Aurum cards. This is where you can have an amazing integration between the digital currency and the fiat currency. You can transfer your profit into this card. You can buy this card from the back office. You can have a spending limit up to $100,000, and you can top up this card by the money available into your like wallet in terms of profits coming from the trading, or you can also top up the card from an external wallet. So it's there is no KYC for this card. You can enjoy it as a physical or digital card as well. And it's an amazing way to have this seamless integration between the digital assets and the fiat world. And you can use it in any POS and enjoy, whether it's Visa, Master. And it's one of the product that we have distributed more than 20,000 so far, and it's always in high demand. Quickly, the other product available is the Aurum Exchange, where you can have, if you are a professional trader and you want to have a hands-on trading and do all the long short, uh, set your orders, stop loss, and all this management of this environment, you can access it via the Aurum Exchange. And this is the next evolution of the decentralized trading. You have 100x leverage. fast execution and professional grade trading on Polygon. So you can also have in this Aurum exchange the staking option of multi coins and enjoy various yields starting from 18 up to 19, 20%, and you name it. So the other product, I told you we have many products to cover, so I don't have more than 2 minutes to catch for each, but like this will give you an indication. And all this happened, guys, within a time frame of like I would say year plus. RWA, it's a product that was launched also this year, and it is standing for real world assets. And all the concept that Aurum is presenting is the diversification of investment opportunities so people can have multi options and really have the possibility of growing their assets based on their preference. Real world assets, and the first one we started is gold, because this is one of the assets, let's face it, that people love to invest in. And we managed to have a deal with a mining firm where you can also have an early access for gold where you can invest, and half of your investment will go into future discounted gold contracts where you can receive in a year from your purchase date gold physically from Dubai office or tokenized, or and the second 50% will be traded in an AI driven yield execution bought gold versus USDT, and have 7 to 10% also structured yield depending on the market performance, of course. So this is again one of the amazing product that it is growing massively because it's a backed up investment by a real asset that you can receive, you can tokenize. Also, you can during this duration of 1 year, you can grow the other 50% in terms of AI driven investment that it is available for you in terms of investment scale from $100 up to 50,000, $25,000. And it's a 1 year contract. So the company is studying the possibility of extending this later on, but that's what you get as I'm speaking today, May 2026. So I don't want to give the example. And one of the upcoming projects that the company have already announced is the RWA real estate. And the first project that we will have is Bali. It's an available project existing, not planned to be. And this is where the beauty of this is happening. So let's wrap this up before we go into the partnership program, because I'm going to explain in this part for you why this is capturing the attention of all the serious people in this industry. And today we have more than 170,000 community members that are excited about this. Let's wrap up what we have discussed before in a few words. So today we are familiar with the AI, digital assets, without mentioning this is something that we all know. And Aurum is building this ecosystem where it's giving you all those products, starting from the Nero AI agent, non-custodial trading agent, EXAI Pro, EXAI, Zeus trading bot, Aurum cards, RWA gold, RWA real estate later on, arbitrage trading as well, that it is available. All this to help you grow and utilize this product to have those dynamic growth of your digital assets. And this is a product that you will enjoy. You will enjoy the dashboard because it's built very much user friendly. It allows you to do all this in a very simple with all the reporting possible delivered for you. So let's step into the Aurum partnership program. And I want you to watch part of this video, which is the launching of official global launching of Aurum that happens in Dubai, January 2026. And I want you to see this environment, to see those people where, because later on you will have the chance to see at the end, if you hold with us until the end of the presentation, to see how you can win today the possibility to join the upcoming incentive trip that it is happening on one of the amazing cruises. And this will be absolutely free, FOC, so you can enjoy and get rewarded as well. But let's look at this first. I think there will be, I need okay, to activate the sound. So as you can see, this was part of the global launching happening in Dubai. And all this is also possible for you because today the company have given the opportunity for all the people who enjoy the product to have an affiliate program attached to it, where you can enjoy up to 6 ways of earning by referring this product to the communities you have and you know that they can enjoy this product. And I will explain for you 6 ways of making income quickly based on various stages that you are advancing in this affiliate program. So let's focus on those. I'll have some examples and percentages, but you can also at least work out of this presentation knowing from where the income is coming from. So as I mentioned, when you create your back office, you will have your own affiliate program, and the company decided to share part of the profit to this community, helping this word to be known, Aurum, to all the people who are enthusiastic about this kind of product. The first one is called direct sales. And what I mean by this, whenever you refer some customer that he is willing to invest in the products available in the company, you will earn a direct sales based on your legacy level. And legacy level is your level of progress in business within the partnership program that can start from and vary in 15 levels. Those are 15 levels as you progress in the business. And the direct sales is up to 18.5% from the investment itself. So you can have also team sales, which is a commission coming from the indirect investment happening into your organization and happening by one of your team members. And this can go up to 18.5%. And there is a formula between the direct sales and indirect sales that will be depending on your and your team member legacy level that will subtract the differences in general. So we have direct sales, indirect sales. So by having this affiliate, you will be able to build a profile of investment that it is coming from your community, not from you directly. As you progress within the legacy level that are 15, every time you hit a new legacy level, you get rewarded by having you recognized. You will have it in your back office announced as that you have already advanced into this level, but you will also be rewarded in terms of money. Extra bonus that start from $100, $300, $500, $2,000, and the last rank you will be rewarded by $3 million. Imagine this part if you work on it and get rewarded with that. Profit share, and this is one of the most amazing profits that I like personally, where you can earn up to 30% from the ROI. So imagine you are investing 50,000, 100,000, 5,000, you name it, and your community is growing and the level of investment for the entire portfolio is growing. You will be rewarded and having a part of the profit share coming to your back office on daily basis whenever the bot is performing trades on those funds. So you don't get also only the ROI from your own investment, but it's from the full portfolio that you're investing. Shareholder bonus, there is certain ranks or legacy levels that will reward the leaders that are among this rank, starting from Oracle. Plus, additional to those five, there is the sales of the cards as well. So it's an amazing way to build another channel of income for you as well by just promoting this concept and inviting people. And you have all the tools. We have presentation happening in multi-language, happening on weekly basis. So you can utilize this as well to grow your community and get things started. So those are the levels. We have Nova, Voyager, Vanguard up to Prime, and we have another 8 ranks. And in this table, we explain for you what are the legacy levels that you need to reach. Let's say, for example, you reach 7,500 total investment into your profile or the group. You will reach Voyager, you will have 5% direct sales, direct commission, and you have $100 extra bonus. If you advance to Oracle, your profile of investment should grow up to 250,000. Your direct commission will be 12%, and your extra bonus, which is you will be rewarded one time, is $5,000. And the shareholder bonus is something you will start to be able to get rewarded upon. And as you can see, the ranks are elite, mythos, legend, up to alpha, and the profile of investments start to grow from 1 to 2 to 6 to 12 to $25 million, up to $250 million. And this is where you can get rewarded the $3 million or 20,000 or the 100,000. You will take the time and you will have all the dashboard in your back office to guide you what are the next step in order to achieve the next legacy level. So it's really built in a simple way that helps you to progress. Those are the leadership events that I will shortly brief you how to be part of the upcoming one, because we have still few limited seats available and you can get rewarded to this. And the entire purpose of those leadership incentive trip is to reward the leaders, the people who have already invested the time and effort to grow their communities, and it allow them to have their hands on to what's upcoming from the company, the new plans, meet the corporate team, meet the COO, the CEO, the chief marketing officer, like the entire team that you are going to build with, not to have everything virtual. So what's upcoming is the Aurum Elite Cruise 2026, 16 up to 19th of July. And this will be a 4 days exclusive cruise for only for Aurum members that will be covered fully by the company, and you will be able to qualify for this. And we have 20 seats only that we have, I think, around 50 still available. And you have 2 ways of qualifying for this, either network qualification or the direct qualification. The network qualification is already over. We don't have more seats, but it's basically talking about you growing your community up to a certain level and then get rewarded. And the direct qualification, where we still have few seats available, and this is where you can have a direct qualification. So you have to enroll someone directly and have them invest in 50, 75, 125, and this can be accumulative. It doesn't have to be coming from one single investment. And you can receive an invitation if you qualify as an achiever, leader, VIP. 2 seats for all. You will be able to have a flight reimbursement up to 750, 1,500 or 2,500. And if you are qualified as VIP, you will have exclusive VIP privilege and enjoy all-inclusive cruise package that will really help you to shape how you will see this industry. You will get to know and meet and talk and get inspired by the market leaders in this industry and have their maybe sharing on why this is capturing their attention, why they see Aurum as something, as a unicorn company in the fintech world, and how to take the benefit from this. So you still have some time to qualify for this. So that's an amazing also chance. So we can also meet. I have met and spoken to a lot of people from that we were like stranger, we didn't know each other, and we had the chance to meet and talk during those events. And with this, I'm reaching an end to my presentation. I hope you have enjoyed the content and have the details explained to you. Let me go to the chat. So this is recorded. Hopefully, it's recorded. We had an interruption in in the middle, but we'll see how to manage it. Uh, we can okay. We'll explain later the guy. Like I will answer the questions that are related to the understanding of the presentation. The recorded version, I will make sure that it is uploaded to the YouTube. It is accessible to the US. Yes, it is accessible to the US. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, and welcome in advance to Aurum World. Bye bye.